Hi, it's me. From creepy crawlies to creepy toolies, the animal world is full of bizarre beasts that make you wonder how on earth did they evolve. Today we are taking a journey through time to uncover the strange stories of some of the most bizarre creatures on our planet.
Ow.
Let's dive into the world of evolution and find out what makes these creatures so unexpected. Starting off our list today, we have the eye. This creepy primate with its long fingers and huge eyes may look straight out of your worst nightmare. But it's actually an endangered species found only in Madagascar. Despite being related to lemurs, the eye has more in common with bush babies and tarsiers than its furry cousins. Its distinctive features include its skeletal hand structure, which lacks a thumb and allows for precise tapping on tree branches to locate insect nests. Once located, the AI uses its long middle finger to create small holes to extract the insects. But this bizarre behavior comes at a cost. The AI's large eyes and protruding ears make it an easy target for nocturnal predators like fossa. As a result, they spend their nights leaping deftly between trees in search of safety. Their unusual appearance has led to them being perceived as omens of death or bad luck by local communities, which has resulted in superstitions and persecution. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these fascinating creatures from extinction. So next time you think you've seen it all, remember, there might just be an even weirder creature lurking in the shadows. Moving on, let's take a look at one of the creepiest creatures that crawl, the velvet worm. These bizarre animals are actually not worms at all, but rather a type of nematode. They can be found in various habitats around the world, including under rocks, logs, and in soil. Velvet worms have a unique slimy texture that makes them feel like they're made of velvet. This is due to the presence of mucus glands in their skin, which they use for locomotion. Instead of traditional legs, velvet worms move by contracting their circular muscles, while secreting slime that allows them to glide along surfaces. And if that wasn't weird enough, they also have a second set of slime glands near their mouths, which they use to capture their prey. When threatened, velvet worms shoot a sticky slime towards their attacker, which can immobilize small predators like ants. Once immobilized, the velvet worm can then devour its prey with its powerful jaws and sharp teeth. Talk about a bizarre defense mechanism. Now that's what I call a sticky situation. But our list wouldn't be complete without mentioning one of the strangest creatures of all, the platypus. This semi-aquatic mammal can be found in eastern Australia and is known for its unique features like its duck-like bill, beaver tail, and venomous spurs on its ankles. Platypuses are one of the few mammals that lay eggs, which hatch into tiny pink worm-like creatures. Platypuses have special grinding plates in their duck-like bills that they use to crush hard-shelled prey, such as aquatic invertebrates. And instead of fur, they have dense, soft hair that keeps them warm in cold water. Platypuses are also electroreceptive, which means they can sense electrical fields generated by other organisms. They use this ability to locate prey in murky waters. Now that's a superpower if I've ever seen one. So don't be fooled by its cuteness. The platypus is a truly bizarre and fascinating creature. Moving on, let's take a look at one of the most bizarre animals that fly, the ostrich. These flightless birds are native to New Zealand and are the only living relatives of the extinct moa. Ostriches are the largest bird species in New Zealand and can grow up to 3 feet tall. Despite their size, they are unable to fly and instead hop around on their strong legs. One of the most unusual features of the kiwi is its nostrils, which are located at the end of its beak. Unlike most birds, kiwis have no external ears, and their feathers are uniquely soft and downy. They are nocturnal birds and play an important role in seed dispersal. Kiwis swallow seeds and then deposit them in their droppings, helping to spread native plants throughout the forest. They have a very slow metabolism and low energy requirements, which helps them conserve body fat. In captivity, kiwis can live for up to 60 years. While they may seem odd to us, the kiwi is perfectly adapted to its environment and plays an essential role in New Zealand's ecosystem. So next time you think your pet is weird, just remember it could be a lot worse. At least your cat doesn't lay eggs, right? Next up, let's dive into the deep sea and explore one of the most bizarre fish on our planet, the anglerfish. These creepy crawlies can be found in dark depths of the ocean, where they use their bioluminescent lures to attract prey. Anglerfish come in various shapes and sizes, but they all have one thing in common: a glowing light at the tip of their dorsal fin. This light acts as a trap for unsuspecting prey who are drawn to its brightness. Once close enough, the anglerfish opens its wide mouth and swallows its prey whole. But this isn't the only strange feature of these deep-sea dwellers. Many female anglerfish have a second set of jaws that they use to crush and tear apart their prey. Some species can even change the color of their skin to camouflage themselves with their surroundings. Anglerfish also have very sensitive lateral lines that they use to detect vibrations in the water, which helps them locate prey in the dark depths. The anglerfish is a master of disguise and deception, using its unique features to lure unsuspecting prey to its doom. It's no wonder that this bizarre fish is a popular subject in horror movies. So if you ever venture into the deep sea, be careful not to fall victim to its deadly glow. Now let's turn our attention to another creature that defies expectations, the frog crab. Found in the coastal waters of Chile and Peru, these little crabs are named for their peculiar habit of sticking their heads out of their shells like frogs. But that's not the only bizarre feature of these amphibious crustaceans. Frog crabs also have webbed front legs that allow them to swim with the grace of a frog. These adaptations allow them to spend time on land searching for food without drying out. However, frog crabs are not true amphibious animals, since they must stay moist to survive. To achieve this, they secrete a slimy substance from glands near their mouths, which they use to lubricate their bodies and prevent desiccation. Frog crabs also have special respiratory organs called branchiastigal lungs, which allow them to breathe air directly from the atmosphere. These unique adaptations allow frog crabs to thrive in both terrestrial and marine environments. So don't be fooled by their seemingly simple appearance. Frog crabs are truly bizarre and fascinating creatures. Our final creature may just take the cake for weirdness, the naked mole rat. This strange-looking rodent is native to Ethiopia and can be found in underground burrows where it lives in colonies similar to bees or ants. Naked mole rats are highly social animals, with a queen that is the only female capable of reproducing. These mole rats have a unique appearance with wrinkled skin and large incisors. Despite their small size, they can live up to 30 years, which is unusually long for a rodent. Naked mole rats are also resistant to cancer and can withstand multiple stings from venomous insects without dying. But perhaps the strangest thing about these bizarre creatures is that they are not actually blind, as was previously believed. In fact, they can see colors and navigate their underground tunnels with ease. Researchers are still trying to understand how naked mole rats develop these unique adaptations. But they believe it may have something to do with the high levels of a protein called acroporin-3 in their bodies. This protein helps to regulate water and nutrient transport in cells. It may also play a role in protecting the mole rats from cancer. Whatever the reason, the naked mole rat is a strange and fascinating creature that continues to baffle scientists. So there you have it, creatures from the past that defy evolutionary expectations. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos. Till next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep discovering. See ya.